Have you ever experienced emotional turmoil so difficult that all you can do is ask yourself, why me? At some moment in our lives, we have all experienced pain so bad that it feels like there's no way to come back from it. We try to get our emotions and thoughts aligned, but the pain is just too much to overcome. Through optimism, we can establish a sense of resilience, growth, and unity. When we are optimistic, even through turmoil, we become stronger. As we are feeling depressed and alone, we are put into a state of epiphany. By staying optimistic, we can put ourselves in a predicament where we are forced to become consciously aware of what is truly important in life. And so everything that seems so wrong in our lives suddenly become insignificant. We leave behind what used to be and start to live for the better. As a cancer survivor, I can honestly say I am less afraid of life. Cancer is known to be the unknown, and to overcome it is going against all the odds. And if I'm able to go against all odds and win this fight, then I can fight and overcome anything. Because with a positive mindset, you grow to become fearless. Because it is during those troubling times that optimism establishes a sense of growth. For it is that struggle of construction that puts our life choices into perspective. Take, for instance, Candace Lightner, who uses optimism to fuel her growth. Her daughter passed away at the age of 13 due to a drunk driver. And although she was devastated and felt like she was 6 feet under, she founded Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, which is a foundation that helps, supports, and prevent drunk drivers. And like Lightner, I myself had to use my situation as fuel to become a better version of myself. When I was 16, I got diagnosed with cancer. It felt as though my world was coming to an end, when in reality it was just the beginning of something beautiful. I am now a volunteer at Children's Hospital, and I have been doing so for about 3 years now, and it is something that has made me into a better person than I was before. With the use of optimism during our lowest points, we are able to realize the importance of being united with those who matter. You see, terminally ill patients undergo hardships that make them see the true importance of having the support of loved ones. Terminally ill patients undergo vulnerability. They lean on loved ones to gain hope and strength in spite of never needing them beforehand. You see, in my experience, I learned how important it is to have family. Before I was diagnosed with cancer, I was not very united with my family because I always felt like I was the black sheep, and so I isolated myself from them. But when times got tough, it was them that I gained the most strength from. And in doing that, I was able to build a bond that I had never built with them before. It was that situation that had brought me closer to my loved ones. Regardless of how much emotional turmoil you undergo, with the right mentality, you will always come back to being a better version of who you are today. Whether you feel like you lost all hope or not, you need to remember that it will eventually pass like everything else in life. Because as one of the most important rules to Fight Club, without pain, without sacrifice, we have nothing. Thank you. My name is Daisy, and I thank you for listening.